Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs, the St. Louis Cardinals. Alongside just a little pitch. And starting in this one, Dakota Hudson.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Nelson Velasquez takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 115.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The wind of the pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
That misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Got him. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On to first. Third out. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Adbert Alzolay. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And the pitch. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. Fouled off left side.
Your attention, please. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of
the 0-1. Just missed. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next one misses, and a full count now.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty
Batting
tough to
third,
start this one.
the
Punching out the
first
first
baseman,
2 hitters of this ball game. And
Goldschmidt.
somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2-2 now. On the ground to short. Horner picks it up. And that is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's Franmil Reyes.
leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next pitch is outside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Here's Yan Gomes.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Yan Gomes waits. And that's in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
That one missed. The count 2-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. 2 up, 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Nico Horner. There you see his May and June numbers so far. First offering, and it just misses. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and now 3-1. Righty delivers. Horner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, Nolan Gorman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Edmundo Sosa will hit next.
The shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, David Bodie.
The third baseman, number 13.
Hudson back to work.
Bodie.
That's a slider for a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting it, the second baseman, Christopher Morel.
And now the rookie second baseman, Christopher Morel. That's hard hit on the line. O'Neill right there to make the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 9, the right fielder,
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Suzuki having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Bader drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Leading up for the Cardinals, The second
The right-hander back to work.
Ball
one there.
That's low. That's a ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Called the young. Bless one out. Home run number 5 on the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Romy Gonzalez next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And he deals. That one ripped left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0. Now Molina at the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Yadier.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And downstairs.
Down. Ball.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And it goes just foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And the pitch. That one fouled off.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Comes to 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a hit. So now back to the top of